Hello there, my name is Vexen, and today I'll be showing off another data pack of mine. It's named Good Times because, well, it adds time stuff, you know? Not very interesting time stuff, but pretty interesting. You can download it, number one, on my Discord, in the miscellaneous channel, and you can report bugs in what's it called? Thread. Or you could go to my planet Minecraft and get it here. I do respond to both, so it doesn't matter. Now, how do you install it? First, you need to download it. So you download it from here. You get it somewhere, like your downloads folder. Then you open up Minecraft. You create a new world. Then you load the data pack in. I like to do cut, back, paste, boom. And here you are. You stick it in, it has a nice profile picture and all that, and hit done. Then, just for this showcase, I'm going to be doing that. It works fine in survival mode though. You need to enable cheats temporarily to change the settings of it. There's some settings for this data pack, which means server owners and, if you just want something a little different out of the data pack, you can edit it. As well as that. Well, I'll discuss that later. Now, we just wait for the world to load. This is taking a bit. I am sorry. You know how Minecraft is about loading the worlds. This is a vanilla data pack for 1.19.2. I do not know if it's going to work for older versions. Some versions I think it would work with, others not. But yeah, now that we're here, you can see what the data pack does by just getting a clock and holding it. A normal clock, you hold it, it displays the time. Would you look at that? It says the time, it says the date, it says spring, and it says it's Sunday. The first day of this world's existence. Apparently this world was created on Sunday. As you can see, quite nice. And you can actually see above my hotbar there, it also shows it. Very good, very good. Now, that's basically all it does without modifying the settings. It adds dates and time stuff. It is actually meant to be an API for other things. But with the op menu, which you just do /trigger op menu, if you're in survival mode, you cannot access this menu. If you're in creative mode, you can run that command, but if you click this, it's not going to work. As you can see, I do not have permissions because I ain't allowing cheats. But as soon as I'm on operator, I click here, it opens up the menu, and this menu expands with every one of my data packs you have installed. But it allows you to edit many things, like the year length, the day length, and display settings, like do the clocks show it, and other things. Now, let me show you what these settings do. The first one is year length. How many days are in a year? You can edit it by clicking these buttons, and it shows you what this currently is at. 360 days, and a month is 30 days long. So you can set year length like this, and you click that button, and you just type in the length. Let's say 400 days. And then I just reopen the op menu and scroll down. It's now 396. Now you're like, why did it change it from 400? Simple, because 400 cannot be evenly split into 12 months. And so it had to change it to make it fit. So yeah, it does that. So make sure, so it automatically does that. You can't actually enter a number that doesn't evenly split into 12. So keep that in mind. You can also set how long a month is if you like. Like, for example, instead of 33 days, well, if I want it to be 25 days, I do that, and then I reopen the op menu. I scroll down. Boom. Whew. Yeah. Oh, wait. I think is that a bug? I enter in 1. I think that may be a bug. Give me a sec. Yeah, that's a bug. Well, it's supposed to set this number and multiply by 12, and it doesn't. Well, luckily, there's this button. I'll fix that by the time you get to this data pack. It'll be in version 1.0.1, so make sure to update it if you download it before that. But you just click Reset Year Length, and it resets it. And so you can just reopen the menu, and it's what it should be. So for now, don't use this button if you're using this current version. Next thing, a much more interesting thing, the day length. You can change your day length. Let me just show you the results. You can set the day length or reset it. The normal day, you gotta put it in the ticks. 24,000 is the normal default. And it means like 20 minutes or so. 20 ticks is a second, so keep that in mind. If I change it to 1,000, which is really short, then look, the sun, it's moving a bit faster. Look at that clock go. Going quite fast. If I can make it shorter, 100 seconds, 100 ticks. It's night, it's day. Oh my god, whew, going fast. And as you can see, it does jump the things if you make it too quick. That's unavoidable, I'm afraid. Now you can also make it much, much bigger. Which, like, 24 times 2 is like 32. Boom. Now seconds are that long. Let's go 64. Seconds are 2 times less long. 128. Oh, big time between seconds. So yeah, as you can see, quite useful. And if you do the big numbers, you don't notice at all. If you do set it to 24,000... Oh, also, this does not affect beds or anything like that. It works just fine, and also still keeps the day counter working just fine. So the day counter is actually accurate to some degree. Though this one, the clock's day counter starts at 1, and this one on the F3 menu starts at 0. So, now that's that. Now let's move on to other settings. The display settings. Let me just reset the day length. The display settings. First, the clock display. It will turn on and off whether this clock works. If you turn it off, any clock you hold will reset. For example, I'm not holding it. I click the off button. It doesn't instantly fix it. You see it's still there, but I hover over and it's gone. So, let me just turn that back on. Then there's the trigger command, which is normally off, and same thing for the other one. But you click that on, and then if you do /trigger get date, it gives you the date down here in chat. 2:46 a.m., January 7th, blah, blah, blah. Then you can turn this on, which all this does is makes it so that whenever a new day starts, so let me just add 1 day. Oh, by the way, this is safe to do, 100%. So you don't need to worry about using the add function with this. The add function does not break anything in the data pack. The set function can, though. So as you can see, the moment it's a new day, it gives you the report. It tells you the date. And that's that. Now, the most coolest thing about this data pack is it's an API, more or less, meaning other people can create add-ons to this data pack and expand upon it. This means that, for example, a person could make a data pack that makes it snow, no matter what, whenever it's Christmas. A person could make a data pack that makes it so that when it's the winter season, it changes the biomes around you and makes them wintry. A person can make a data pack that changes the weather depending on the season. As well as that, they can even change these displays. Like, they can change the way this is displayed or other things. I've actually and if you unzip the data pack, you'll find all the details of how to do that. Of course, that isn't very important to you, but I do plan to make a few add-ons for this data pack at some point. And maybe others will too. I'm hoping so. I think it would be cool if some people made like holiday packs that added special events for all sorts of different holidays, like you get a random item on Christmas and stuff like that. Um, anyway, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed. I know this was a kind of small data pack, but it's a cool one. It was just a small little project I did for fun. I'm probably going to make a few add-ons. I'm thinking about making like a weather add-on or like uh a basic holiday pack or something, just so you have a little more content with this group of data packs. But that's for later. I will see you all later, everybody. Enjoy your day, and check out my other data packs. I make some pretty cool shit. Uh, See ya. Goodbye.